Are on the chance awake. Ask Rob's got a choice to make. Playing a field or truck all day. What's the vibe? What's the game? What game today? What game? What game today? What game today? Load it up, press A to play. Puzzling game, what game? What game? What game today? What game today? Will he fail or save the day? What game will last raw play? Ships to scrap or Lego to stack. Yard sale bargains or a shuttlecraft. Roads to build or crops to grow. Game pads charged, we're good to go. What game today? What game? What game today? What game today? Load it up, press A to play. A Lego build or puzzling game. What game? What game? What game today? What game today? Will he fail or save the day? What game will last raw play? It's a mystery wrapped in fun, loading up for everyone. No matter what, we're here to stay. Let's find out what he'll stream today. What game today? What game? What game today? What game today? Load it up, press A to play. A Lego build or puzzling game. What game? What game? What game today? What game today? Will he fail or save the day? What game will last raw play? What game today? 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 Load it up, press A to play. A Lego build or puzzling game. What game? What game today? What game today? Will he fail or save the day? What game will last raw play?
Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along. Hi, Gage. How are you doing? How are you doing? Shen. I've never heard that abbreviation of it before. That's a good one. How you doing? Hello, Luke. Are you good? Still. Just as the music stopped. Awesome transition. I know, right? It's almost like I planned it that way. Oh dear. I need to make your video intro thing, don't I? Yeah. Doing good. How is Nashville? Are you already having an excellent time? I hope so. We've got something exciting today. In fact, actually, I'm going to do my intro again because I'm going to do it for the time-lapse video. And then we'll get straight into the box. Right. Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to another Lego build. Today we are tackling the Planet Express ship from Zilin Toys. Zilin Toys. Yeah, not Lego today. We have got one of the knockoffs from a Chinese website, but I mean, look at it. I had to. So yeah, let's jump over to the build screen, and yeah, let's get this thing started. It's cloudy 8:45. Finishing your first video will be uploaded later. It's about top here. Nice. Nice. I don't know how this is going to work actually, because I might not. I don't think there's an option to have. Oh, hello, Stream Elements bot. All right, you haven't been running for a long time. Actually, let's put some music on now. Now that we're here. That's the wrong one. There we go. Oh, it's not a source on this thing. Let's go over to the Lego screen so you can hear the music. There we go. Right, yeah, I don't know how this is going to work because I don't think I've got the option of digital instructions. We'll find out when we open the box, I suppose, that they might have a QR code to get to a PDF or something. Knowing my luck, it will be discontinued. There's only a QR code, not a paper manual, and the website doesn't exist anymore, so I won't have a clue how to build it. That feels like it would be just my luck. But look at it. Look at that. How could I not get this? Lego, you need to make this. You need to do this. These people are copying your brick designs, but you should copy them back and do a Planet Express and do it better. I don't know how much better it'd be possible to do it, but we have a lot of bags here. 3, 2. Oh, there's multiples of bags 1. There we go, there's another 2. What's that? That's a 3. There's some 4s. 4. That's 1 again. Oh my word. There's lots of bag 1s. 4. A bag of red tubes for some reason. 3. 2. 3. 2. There we go. Right, that's all the bags. And then we have the instruction manual. There's a bit of cardboard in there as well. Okay, throw that out. Nice. So yes, I may have to do this from the paper, which I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll put it off to the side. I'll make some space somewhere. I'll have to figure it out. Oh, here we go. We got the Planet Express logo stickers. Oh, here we are. Scan for building guide. Is that just going to be an app? Am I going to be able to use that? Oh my word. Hey, it's a PDF. Okay, cool. So, if I get another window up, this one, and go history, pixel 8. Oh, come on. How do I tell this to open on my PC? We'll get there, don't worry. Oh, the lights! The lights! Lumia Stream. Open Lumia Stream, please. There we go. Apologies, Luke. Why did Facepalm not work? That should have... Oh! I know why. Browser. Where's... Oh, is it that one? That existing. There we go. Right, can I do that myself? Channel points. There we go. There's your facepalm one. Oh, that's a bit loud. Turn it down a bit. Oh, facepalm worked, did it? I didn't even see it. Was that when I was on camera then? It must have been. Anyway, not to worry. Not to worry. Yeah, the lights should start working now. Let's do another lights out. Redeem. There we go. Lights are out. It worked. It worked. Okay. Can I now get to my history on this? No. Why are you not working? I'm gonna have to send it to myself, I think. Come on. Have I got that up there? Recent tabs? No, I don't. That's so annoying. Just have to share it if I can. Copy link. How do I even do this? Oh, I know. I'll put it into a note on Keep. That'll do. Text. Paste. There we go. Right. Keep notes. Oh, it hasn't synced yet. Flipping heck. This is so annoying. Quality looks decent. I hope they all slot together well. Yeah, the manual is really good quality actually. It's really good quality. There we go. Right, now I can get that up. Which seems to be working. Pop this on this screen. Make that full screen. And then instructions. It's gonna be that one. There it is. Beautiful. I need to adjust the filters though. Man. All this stuff that I should have done beforehand. Right. Oh, it's not too far off. There we go. Done. Superb. Right. That means I can now use my my page up and page down over here. Awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. This is telling me what each bag is going to do. Phew. Thank goodness for that. I thought it was like, start with this bit. Hey, look at that. That's cool. Right. Here we go then. I can put this to the side now. I don't need the manual. I'm so happy they do an online manual. Eesh. Ugh. Their plastic bags are a lot stronger than Lego's ones, I can tell you that much to start with. There we go. Let's empty this out onto here. We do have a lot of bags though, for each step. Can I open this one? Yes, that one I was able to open. Gosh. Did you like the new thumbnail, by the way, for the Lego stream? Lego doesn't use actual plastic bags anymore, do they? No, not often. Although the Luxo Junior was in plastic bags, so So I don't know what happened there. Oh man, I can't get that one open either. Right. Come on, out you go. Get everything in there. That's empty. Hey, welcome along, Heidi. Lovely to see you. Right, let's get another pot for this one. There's a lot in there. Too much in there, in fact, for a pot. Not going to be able to find anything in there, am I? Never mind. A wild doodlebird has appeared. Quick, catch it. Oh, brilliant. We're on an advert break on Twitch already. So Escape was telling me about this new streaming bot thing, which looked pretty good. I haven't had time to get it set up for today's stream, but I will do my best to have it sorted for future ones. Right, so this goes down on there like that. It's a bit of a tighter fit than Lego, but it's a secure one. That's okay. I'm alright with that. Then we've got this, and do we have any of those? Yeah, we have that one there. And then 6 gap, and then that one. Cool. As a non-earthling, you can phase through all the traps. Excellent. Okay. Right, so I want 1, 2 of those. 2 corner pieces, which of course are not in there. I can see that this is going to take me a long time to find all the pieces. They're putting more in a bag, a lot more in a bag than Lego does. Now I want square. That one of them, and one of them. There we go. Secure is good. Just make sure you assemble it right the first time. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so this lot can go back over there. I really ought to be knolling for the time lapse, didn't I? It would look a lot better if I did. It takes so much time though, and I'm not sure I've got the energy to do it. I guess it also looks quite good to have a big messy pile and watch it gradually become something ordered. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've made a decision. Your electronic thumb is flashing. Ride to escape is nearing. Fair. Aren't you supposed to be having like 6 pints of lager at the moment? Okay, so this gets 2 of these. "42 Planet Express" ship. I mean, they're kind of linked, aren't they? They're both sci-fi. Green, we got green lights. Well done. Right, so this goes where? This one. Man, there's too much going on at once on this. They could do with Sometimes when I'm doing Lego, I'm like, they need to do more things at once in this step. This has gone too far the other way. We've got too much going on. So that goes there, like that. Peanut butter for the win. No peanuts. Yeah, that's a shame. Right, there we go. And then that goes on top of there. That looks right, I think. Okay, so that's stage 3. Stage 4, we get a big grey one that goes across there. Number 5, we turn it over. And then this goes on here. Like that. And number 6, we get that one. Where's the other side of it? That one. And 1, 2 of these. 6 long ones, that's it. Cool. Okay, that's that. So now this one goes just over the edge there, and that goes in there. Okay, I think I've got that right. That one and that one. Cool, next page. Two of those. Yeah, I thought this would be the case. Let's get a third one and put some of these into here so that I can actually see what's going on. There we go. That's better. 2 of those and 1 more of them. And they go like this. Yeah, this is going together quite well, actually. I'm not disappointed by the quality of this. 8. 1 of those. 1 of those. 4. Is that going to be in here? Yeah. And a 2. Going to be there. Okay, so the 4 gets the 3 on one side, the 2 on the other, and then this on top. There we go. Quality was a concern looking at some of these knockoff sets. Yeah, a lot of them are very bad. This seems to be really good though so far. Right, number 9. Yeah, I think they've just tried to cram too much into the instructions. Other than that, it seems okay so far. There's a long way to go yet. It could still all go wrong. 1 of them. Flat, square, smooth one. That one, yeah. There we go. And then a circle. Cool. Right, so on this one, that goes on first. Then that goes on. Then this one goes on. And that one goes on. Cool. Okay, 9 to 10. This now goes on the end of there. Oh, these are in the wrong place. They need to go across one. There we go. Hopefully that was on screen. Sorry about that if it wasn't. 11. Now we want another one of those. Another 3. And another of those. Okay. So square. This is the reverse of the previous one. That goes on there. That goes on there. That goes on there. And then same again with 12. Yeah, one of them. Another half circle. For the money I paid for this, I was happy to take the risk on the quality, but it looks like it's paid off. I'm pretty impressed with what I'm seeing so far. There we go. Right. So this goes on that end. That goes on that way. And then this goes on that way. And this whole thing goes on here. There we go. Oh, I've put those on the wrong way round. So that's that way. It goes like that. And like that. Cool. Let's have a drink of water. So yeah, I went to see Wicked for Good last night, and it wasn't amazing. It was good. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say it was a bad film. It wasn't a bad film. Like in terms of production quality and everything, it was amazing. Oh, hello. What was the flashing? Has somebody subbed or done something? 3, 4 of those. It's probably a like, wasn't it? Thank you very much, whoever did that. 4 of those. 2. What are they? Oh, that's an illegal piece. Look at that. 2 on one side and 2 on the other. That's cheating, that is. Look at that. That is a ooh. They're breaking Lego rules. We need 2 of them though. There's another one. Well, I mean, it's our own fault we stepped outside of the world of Lego. So you got to expect some of these things. To be honest, I don't know why Lego don't do that actually. They'd make a lot of their builds a lot more simple and therefore potentially cheaper. I suppose actually no, because then you got to pay for an extra machine to make the new pieces, haven't you? So these go forward. Yeah, got to get all the tooling made and everything for an extra piece, so. But then you don't have to pay a designer for figuring out some convoluted way of doing stuff. Alright, 2 of those then. So same again. That on there. And those 2 to the front. There we go. And then these go on this way. Oh, there we are. Like that. And then this whole piece goes that way in there. Oh, hang on. Something's not right with that. Just take that off again. I feel like those two shouldn't be that way round. So when that goes in, this should be the other way up. Yeah, I did that wrong. Right, put that back on. Try and separate those bits. Gosh. There we are. Managed to break it loose. Right. So this wants to go on there and that on there. There we are. Now we're the right way round. So now this goes down in there. Like that. Nice. Okay. Now we need 2 more of those grey bits. There's 1. Two, and then two of the half. There we go, 1 of them. There's another. 2 of those. Then what? 1. 2 of those and 2 of the opposite. That's the same. There we go, they're in this one. 2 of those. And then I suspect these bits will be over here. 1 of those and 1 the other way around. Yeah, I think the problem with the second Wicked film was that they did all the good stuff in the first one. It's the same with the stage show. I left the stage show like years ago when we went to see it, feeling a bit disappointed. And I think what happened was they did all of the high points in the first act, and so the second act didn't really have anywhere to go. And yeah, obviously the second film is the second act. Where's that then? I need the other side of that. Oh, don't do this to me. Surely it's here. This could be where we get the problems of... oh no, that's a 3, not a 4. This could be our failing point here. Ah, here we go. It was in there. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Hick. You got your drink, have you? Ah. Right. So I think I've got all those bits now. So now we go on the end there. Then this one. Then this one. That goes in there. And then this one goes on there. And then the opposite on this side. Nice. Hey Erin, welcome along. Long time no see. I'm sure you've been watching me a lot, but it's nice to see you. from memory, you're a lurker, aren't you, Erin? So that's why I haven't seen you much. Cool, cool. Right. So that's that one. That was that one done. So we're on 17 now. First chance to see her live in a while. Nice. Well, we're lovely. We're lovely. You're lovely. What was I trying to say there? It is lovely to see you. There we go. Let's get the words out properly, shall we? So now I want that and... Oh, one more of those. Okay. On there. Oh, and that sits in there. That's cool. And then one more of them, and we want the opposite one, which is there by the looks of it. I can already see a cat hair in this. There we go. It's looking alright so far. We are lovely, aren't we? Nice. Oh dear. Okay, that's that page done, I believe. Oh, I wasn't... There we go, on to the next one. Right, turn it over. And then that looks to be this one. Does it go all the way to the back? I think it does. Shores up that whole thing. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Yeah. That holds everything nice and firmly. Then we want one of these across the front of here. And then two of these red ones. Are you a fan of Futurama, Erin? Don't know quite what the angle is on those. I'm sure that'll work itself out later in the build. 20. How does this kit compare to real Lego? To be honest, so far I'm very impressed. Have seen it, but you love Lego. Fair. Yeah, to be honest, so far I'm very impressed with it. It's standing up reasonably well. The only note I have really is that... Did I get those? Oh yeah, I've got all of them. Is that there's too many pieces in each bag, and some of the steps in the instructions have too much happening at once. But other than that, that's minor niggles as well. Like, they're not really serious issues at all. But we got a long way to go. You know, you never know. It might still prove to be an annoyance later on. That locks that stuff in. That one goes in the middle of there, like that. And then over on this side, that one and that one. And then over here, this one and this one. Yeah, Lego is awesome. It's been, honestly, it's gone quite a long way towards keeping me sane over the last few years. Which is a shame because it's expensive. If I'd saved all the money I've spent on Lego and used it for something practical, then would have got a lot done, I think. Just makes it more challenging, takes a bit longer, and spreads the enjoyment out. Exactly. Well, there's degrees of sane, isn't there, Heidi? Oh, nice, Luke. Luke's doing a build along. This is cool. What are you building, Luke? What is it that you've got? Is it the truck, the little farm truck thing? Oh, I'm loving the build along. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well done. Oh, Dan Henry's released a new watch. Nah, not a fan of those. Not a fan of those. The knockoff classic mini. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Wow, well done for getting it out and doing it along. I really enjoy that. That's actually made my day that you're doing that. There we go. That in there. Sorry, I'm drifting backwards and getting off camera. If I move in a bit, maybe I'll do that less. Right, and then we need singles on the outsides of those. There. And there. There we are. Let's try and straighten those up a little bit. Come on. Wow. They really don't want to turn. That's better. I don't think it's really going to matter in the grand scheme of things, but try and be neat. Cool, there we go. Right, on to the next page then. Oh. I need to get like a window up that tells me the activity feed. I wonder if I ran my streamer bot, whether it would cause problems because I haven't set it up yet. I don't know. Maybe not. The instructions on this kit are not great. Oh dear. That's not good. There we go. Right. Actually, Lumia Stream tells me what has happened, doesn't it? Maybe later. Right. Logs. Yeah, that was another YouTube like. Thank you very much for the like. Appreciate it. Whomever did that. Okay. What am I doing? I'm collecting those bits. So I need that two of. Two more red clips. And two more half smooth ones. Oops. There we go. Right. So this needs to go halfway on there. Then takes that one. And then that one. Cool. And then that goes on here. Now we do the reverse. You know what, let's put it on there. Like that. There we go. Those ones turn a bit easier. Okay, that's 23. 24 is a really long one. 2 of them. So these go that way round. There and there. Oh, another one. Thank you very much for the like. And then that goes along here. Nice. Right, that's 24 done. 25. Two of those. And then some more. One of them. One of them. Okay, I think we're good for that. So now this goes up there. This goes up there. And these in there. Nice. 26, we want 1, 2 of them. One, 2 of them. And one of these. Okay. So this goes here. In fact, let's work from the outside in on both sides. Then a single one. And then another double there. Cool, cool. That's fine. Next page. Flipping back over again. So we're level. And then we want one of them. 2 of those. One of them. And one of them. 2 of these. And that one. Cool, cool. Right. So this goes in the middle. Like that. That one fills that gap. And then these guys go along here. And then these on the outside there. And these on the outside here. Cool. 28. Ugh, lots more bits. Right, 1. Each of those. Yeah. Don't drop bits. One of each of those. And then that one and that one. Okay, cool. So these go on the front up here. And then that one slots in there and there. And then these there and there. Yeah, there's some gaps and things in this where I'm not pressing them in quite right. But I think it's my fault, not the model's fault. Right, now we'll turn this over. And we want 2 of them. And that one. That goes on the front. And these fill in those gaps. There and there. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. There we go. 1, 2 of those. Two more of those. Where's the other one? There it is. And 1 more of those. So these go right at the nose now. Oh, that's good. That's building strength quite nicely. These go half outside. And then like that. How's everybody doing in the chat? All good? All happy? I feel like I'm a bit low. Am I a bit low? Doing good, excellent. Can't even remember where the up and down lever is on this chair. I've never touched it, it's always been fine. I think maybe let's bring the desk down a touch more. I am doing Lego, not typing, so I want this surface, not the lower one, at the right height. That's a bit better. There we are. I'm more on camera now. Not that that's a good thing with my hair the way it is, but hey, there we go. Them's the breaks. Oh, now we put the 2 pieces together, look. Excuse me. Nice. So that gives you an idea about the size of it. Yeah, it's a decent size, and then you've got the tail fins further along as well, so it's going to be like this long. I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, I think a model this size from Lego would probably be about £150. Something like that. So I reckon I've done incredibly well. incredibly well for the money. Right, not those ones I want, is it? It's the... Or maybe it is. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then slopes as well. 2 of them. Right, so flip this over again. These go on the ends of... Oh no, the ones without any go there. And then these ones... That one goes that way. So this goes on there. And this one goes the other way. And goes on there. There we are. Right. Okay. That's that done. Now... One, 2 of those. And 2 of those, 4 of those even. 3, 4. There we are. So this goes on there and locks in the bits we just put in. And then these go in here. Nice. Right. We need one of those, a normal brick, then did I see those in there? No, I didn't. So we should have some slopey ones in there then, right? And they must be in here. Yeah. 1, 2 of those, and 1 of them. Okay, cool. So that goes across the back there. Lock in the ones we just put in. These 2 go down there. And then we get that into there, that on there, and this goes directly behind the 4. Cool. 2 of these and 2 of those. Those go onto each other. They will. And then sit on top of those. Come on. These don't want to go on for some reason. There we are. That's better. So I've done that. Then I need this and 2 of them to go there. Then I need another one of them to go here and here. Then this goes upside down that way, and we should have 2 of those in there. That goes in there. albeit, oof, not very perfectly. The tolerances are a little bit off on that one, but that's probably good enough. And then one of these goes all the way along there, and these go down all of each side. There we go. Done. And then this one goes on that end. Then what? A 4 square in the middle. And one. Another one of those. There it is. These on each end. There we are. Then this one and 2 more of the cheaty blocks. What? That doesn't fit in there. What are you talking about? Have I done that wrong? That doesn't fit in there. I've done that wrong somehow. Oh. There we are. Now it fits in there. I did it wrong. It was my fault. It was my fault. Sorry. Sorry, Zilin Toys. I was about to have a go at you then, and it would have been erroneous. This is actually the normal Lego experience. I usually start shouting at my Lego about there we go, it's one of them. I usually start shouting at my Lego halfway through because it's not right, the instructions are wrong and things don't fit, and then it always turns out to be my fault because I didn't read it properly. That's how it be. That's part of Lego life. Lights out. Right, there we go. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Then my fault or the instructions? Oh, it's my fault. Yeah, my fault. Definitely my fault. Okay, that goes there. That one at the bottom. And then this one along there. Getting a lot of width out of this now. Okay, then we want that one. And that one. And that one. That block goes in there to match up with the size on there. Then the 4 goes on there. And the 2 goes next to it there. Sweet. Cool, cool. Right, now I need that one and one of these. It's too bad that, oh no, hang on, I'm reading the wrong bits of the instructions right now. I'm starting a new bit, there we go. That and an L piece. Go like that. And another one of those on there. It's too bad that Crunch is doing nights. If he was awake now, he might even be awake. I think he'd enjoy this. Let's have a quick look on Discord. Oh, he doesn't. He hides his online status. Because he gets hassled. Is Crunch a Futurama fan? I think so. He's definitely a building fan. Lego blocks, building blocks fan. He's got a couple of off-brand ones as well. Right, so I've done that. Now I need 2 of those. Can't believe all of this was in part 1. One of them and this one. So that goes there. One of them goes on there. And the other one goes on the end there. Jeez, those single square studs. Oh. Do not like being rotated, do they? There we are. And then that one goes there, I think. 48. We need another one of these. We need that. We need an L piece. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay. So now this gets turned over that way, I think. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then L piece goes that way. This goes in there. And then the one goes in there. Yeah, I think he enjoyed Futurama. I mean, let's face it, most of us did. There we go. And then this goes back up that way. And goes where? For those two goes on there. What? That doesn't work. Ooh, that's not looking right. Oh, there's another piece. I skipped over one of them. There we go. That goes there. And then we get that on there. Right, there we go. That should be better now. So now this goes here and that goes there. Yeah, that works. That works. Is it looking left? It probably is looking left. Cool, cool. Okay, on to the next page. Oh, except I'm not clicked on it. There we are. Right, now we spin this whole thing around that way. No, we don't. We spin it that way. There we are. And then that goes there. Then a 3. Then this one. Ah! Oh no. I pulled it all off. It was there, wasn't it? Oh man. There we go. It's right again. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Don't panic. Right. And then that one goes there. Pretty sure. Yeah, that matches. And then on this side we get one down there. And then this one on there. Okay, so that's 52. 53, we need the half size one, the slope, and that one. Okay. So the half size goes there. And then this one goes here. And then this one on the end here. Yours was much smaller. The instructions were pretty unclear though. That's what you get picking up on clearance at the parts store while getting oil for your wife's car. Oh, it was one in a shop, was it? That's pretty nifty though. It can only have been a few bucks though, right? It's not like a super expensive one. That's pretty fun. It's a nice little model. Okay, so that's step 53 completed, I believe. Now I need these two and that. There we go. Let's move that over there. And then $5 to $6. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think you've done well. There we are. That goes on there. And then this piece that I haven't built yet, with that and two of those, goes in there and on the front and goes there. Nice. Now I'm going to get all the bits for this out because it looks slightly more complex. There we are. So this turns over this way. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one. Luke, how are you and Heidi doing for sleepiness? You know what, I was going to say that maybe I do feel up to doing the killer frequency after this, but I think I ought to give people notice. I think just springing it on them might be a little much. Right, there we go. That's 56 done. 57 has this and this. And I'm worried about the parts I've got left over again. They don't seem like parts that I should have left over. It looks as though I've missed out something somewhere. Right, this goes down that way. And this goes on here like this. There we are. That looks good. Heidi's slowing down, yeah. I think I want to give people notice there. I don't think any more will turn up, to be honest, but it's nice to give them the opportunity rather than just be like, oh, I'm doing a thing now. I don't know, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? Oh, this is going on. You ended up with a few parts left over. I like that, I would say, is a normal amount of leftover parts. This one is not the type that, well, I mean, I'm going on Lego standard, not this standard. But it doesn't feel like that is the sort of extra that I ought to have. Everything looks right though. Tag Kiki and Sean and see if they will be available. Cool. Mini T Fool. Do I know you? Is that a normal name? Is that Sean? Mini T Fool. Is that a new name, Sean? Ah, there we go. Right. This, as far as I can tell, I haven't left that bit off anywhere, but it might be somewhere that's not visible. I don't think I've used any of those bits in this bit. Your cookies message. I didn't see your cookies message. Hang on. Oh, is it on? Let me go to live chat. There we are. Where was your when and where was your cookies message? I don't see it anywhere. Strange. Long time ago when you were younger and stupid, just use your Xbox gamer tag. Fair. Yeah, Luke didn't see it either. That's strange. Anyway, this needs to go on. I need to stop debating now. So that's got to go like in there. Does that look right? Oh, it doesn't then show me. I could do with an angle on this that was a bit more definite. It seems pretty decent. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit. There we go. I've committed. Look at that. There she sits. Oh, Panda, hello, welcome along. Yosh, sorry. They sort it by automation. It probably slipped past the gate and into the back. Yeah, that's true. Well, it annoys me. The default chat view is top chat, not live chat. So there are some comments that it thinks that you don't want to see, and so it doesn't show them to you. I'd rather it default to everything and be optional to go on to top chat. But sadly, that's not the way it works. And YouTube don't really care what we think. Right. We're on to bag 2 then, everyone. There we are. We got 5 bag 2s. It's in the screenshot in the Discord. Alright, let's have a look. Is it after, is it looking left? Yeah, that doesn't show in mine at all. Yeah, there you go. Have a look at that. Mine's very different. Not to worry, not to worry. Right, let's go back down to there. Yay for chat glitches, absolutely. Right, bag number 2 then. Right, let's pop that to one side for now. Yeesh. Yeah, these bags are not great for getting stuff out of, I can tell you that much. Great for keeping them in, not so great for getting them out. Oh, yeah, that one tore. That one worked. To a point. There we go. Yeah, if I'd seen the cookies message, I would absolutely know that that it was you. There's not much question at that point, is there? We only have one cookies person. That Lego kit was a lot of fun. Might have to get one of those other ones you sent me the links for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was quite a few you were looking at, wasn't there? Right. This feels like there's a little bit more of a reasonable amount compared to the first bag. First set of bags. Yeah, I don't feel like there's quite as much. There's still a fair bit. Okay. So. I need that. I need that. And I need that. That goes there, and this goes there. Cool, cool. Very dark green. They look black under this light. Can I make it look green? Not really. Huh. That first set was a crazy amount. Was that the Mattel one that you were looking at? Oh, you mean the first bag, sorry. Nice. I mean, that actually did help a little bit. There we go. Cool. Right. It is green, deep green. First bag set. How rude that YouTube live chat doesn't like cookies. I know, right? They need to sort that out. If you ever start live streaming, Sean, you need to have a cookie bot and make it say things in the style of the Cookie Monster.
Cookie. C is for cookie. Is good enough for me.
I haven't got the voice to do that properly. Right, okay, 60 is done. 61 requires one of them. One of them. Hello there. Oh, how do you say that? Obermormsicant? I have no idea what that is. Hello. How you doing? Obu. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. I think have we had this conversation before? Probably. Probably. Seems familiar. It's been a while. Yeah, I thought so. Welcome along anyway. Welcome back. Right. 1, 2, and that one. So that wants these two lined up that way round. And then this one across the join like that. And then level with that. There we go. Yeah, these very much look black on this screen. Very much look black on this screen. On the camera. But they're green. I promise they're green. Right, 62. We need some small pieces for... It's going to be a hunt the part job, isn't it? There it is. I found it. Right. One of them. One of them. One of them. Where the hell is it? There it is. Get it? Get it? Where the hell is it? Hey Jim, welcome along. Greetings, programs. Top chat, I should have a glass of milk to go along with their comments. Yes, that would do it. Wish I could react to these messages as they are all great suggestions. Yeah, reactions would be cool, wouldn't they? Right, okay, how far did I get? I got to the L. Found where the L was. Okay, one of them and the other side, that one. Cool. So, the ball goes that way. This goes on top of there. That goes on top of there. And then this whole thing goes there. Cool. Then there it is. Then hang on, wait, that way. This goes in there, the 3 goes on there, and then that one goes on there. Nice. Right, that's 62 done. Now we need you, we need you, and we need you. And that goes there. There. And there. Nice. 62 is done. On to the next one. 64. Once you hit step 66, skip the live count to step 68. Oh man. Oh dear. Execute order 66. When me and Luke were farming this morning, we were recording the farming earlier on, and we planted some parsnips, and every time we used the word parsnips, my head was immediately transported back to Star Wars: The Clone Wars, because Anakin called Ahsoka Snips because of her snippy attitude. She was always snipping at him, which isn't really a term we use over here, but I did understand it in the show at least. But yeah, so every time we say parsnips, I'm like, it's Snips, it's Ahsoka. Cool, right. So that goes over that way. This goes in there. 2 goes next to it. The 1 goes on the end of there. And then this one goes like that. Yes, it does. Oh, just my head. Yeah, just my head. Right. Now I need... These stackable things are great, but I keep putting them away and then having to get them out again. Which is slightly more annoying than it could be, but it's fine. Right. Oh, I was looking for a clear one. It's not clear, it's that colour. And that. Okay, there we go. So that goes... What? Have I done the wrong end of that somehow? Oh, it just sits on top. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't actually connect to it because it's smooth. It just sits over the top of it. That's fair enough. If it works, it works. Right. That goes on the end of there. And this one goes across those ones. 1 second, you said 62 to 64. Did you skip? Oh, did I? Did I skip 63? No, I did 63. I did 63. We're safe. Thank you for checking, though. Thank you for checking, because it wouldn't be unlike me. Right, then this goes... Aha, in there. Click. And in there. Click. That's cool. Nice. One tail fin done, or sort of. On the way to being done. Right, now we start the whole process again. Okay. That one. That one. That one. There's going to be a lot of me saying that one today. There always is when I'm doing Lego. Yeah. And then that. Nice. Okay. Oh, and I've also got the wrong bits out, haven't I? Typical. Typical. I needed to do 68, not 69. So there, that one, and a 4. And there should be another one of those slopes in that colour. Oh, but there isn't. It's not in here, is it? No, wait, I have done 68. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I lie. So where's that piece then? Oh, it's there. Just wasn't seeing it properly. There we go. And then that goes under there. There we are. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And then this goes there and there. You sort my bag, I dump mine and then sort them by colour. Oh, right, I see. I wouldn't have enough space to put down the whole lot. This goes that way then. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Then one of them and this one. So this goes down that side. Yeah, I haven't got the desk room to do that. If I was on like a big well, that's to the sort cups comment. I see. Yeah, that would probably work, wouldn't it, for the small parts? But that's a step of organisation beyond me. I mean, if I'm in if I'm in the right frame of mind, then I will null all of the big parts as well and sort them all out. Points above his chat. What? Redeem blue for 100 points. Oh, hydrate. I missed a hydrate. Thank you, Jim. Sorry. There we are. I hydrated. Yeah, if I'm in the right frame of mind, I'll sort everything and do it that way. But today I'm just in a dump the bags mood. You know, dump it and just grab the bits as I need mood. I'm in a low barrier to entry mood. Right, we need that one. We need 2 single pieces. Today I needed to start one because I've got so many Lego sets backed up now that I was in danger of just never starting one again because it was too big a job. Do you know what I mean? Like there's so many things waiting that you're like, I just don't know where to start, what to do. That's a real thing. It's a real thing for me. Oh, stretch as well, flipping heck. Here we go. Oh, yes, there we are. Thank you. That was nice actually. I enjoyed that stretch. Down there. That one on there. And then, why did it say 2? Oh, did I miss that in the last one? I think I did. That goes down there. It doesn't even stay there. Oh, I see, because it goes on that one first. I think I missed that in the previous one. Maybe monthly challenges, Lego on even months, games on odd months. I don't think I'd want to do like just Lego for a whole month of streams. What's that you sent me? That looks quite fun, Luke. It's a Futurama art print. That's cool. I like that. Excuse me again, sorry. Jealous I got to see the Enterprise D. Well, Jim, surely where you are, you've got access to Lego stores. You just need to go in and it's there. Your last set was a large Technic tow truck. Your wife is 2/3 through a Nightmare for Christmas set. That's a cool set, that one. I like the look of that one. I've not pulled the trigger though. I've got too much else going on, and I've run out of space to display already. I need to take stuff down so I've got room to put more up, or put up some more shelves or something. You know, need to manufacture some more space somehow. Right, so I did that bit, so we're there. I need to check that on the other one, don't I? Is there a gap? Yeah, there is a gap. Thankfully, I'm not too far on to solve it. If I can just find the green stud that I need. There it is. You'd be too tempted to spend your last money on the Enterprise D instead of things like food. Yeah, I understand that. I definitely understand that. That goes there. And then this can go back on. Like that. Oh, and now I've got that one out of sorts. There we go. Fixed. Right, back to where we were. Okay, I've done that. I think I've done that whole section now. So now I need that one, and another of these. So this goes on here. This goes on here. And that goes on there. And then this whole thing goes into there and into there. Nice. What's food? Legos forever. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Oh, I've knocked something off as well. Oh, it's over here. There we go. It's okay. Don't panic, Mr. Menrin. Don't panic. Don't panic. That should be a redeem as well, shouldn't it? The don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. I got your Twitch recap. Oh, wow. 21 hours. I don't know if that feels like a lot or not a lot. Could go either way. Aswell takes the win again. Dear oh dear. Man. I'm very fortunate to have you guys. I don't really understand why you watch, but I'm glad you do. I'm really glad you do. Wonder how many hours I streamed. I could probably tell you. Actually, I don't know. Can I tell you? There's probably a screen somewhere that tells me that much. There'll be a streamer recap as well as a watched stream recap, I expect. Okay. That's done now, so we can move on to the next page. Spin that back round that way. I saw Tango as number 3 on there. It's not surprising. Right, so we need one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and no. The opposite one, that one. One of them, okay. Oh, hello. You even get a streamer's recap, though you only have one video. Nice. Right, so that goes on to there. This goes on the top like that. And then this whole thing goes on here. Nice. And then what about these other bits? So that one goes there. And that one goes underneath it. Cool. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, thank you for everyone that's liking. 75. We need that one. We need that one. And we need that one. Cool. So this goes here. And then that goes on top. And then we need 2 of the single ramps, which I think are in here. 1, 2. We need the single stud with 2, that one, the 2 pips on. And we need another of those. Okay, cool. So now that goes on there. That goes on there. And 1, 2, like that. That looks correct. And where does this go? Oh, it doesn't go anywhere yet. Right. This then goes... Oh wow, under there. Oof. That's not strong yet, but I'm guessing it will become strong. That's a bit worrying. Okay. 1. Where's the other one of them? There. 2. Then I need the opposite one of those. That's probably going to be in that one. No. Lots of likes going through at the moment, if that's what they are. No, it is the opposite of that one. So where's that then? It's not in there. There. It's that one. One of them. Then I need that. Then I need that. And then I need that. Cool. Right. So that gets... Hang on, this is the wrong way around. I need the other side. Don't I? Yeah, I do. That one. That on top of there. And that goes there. Joins all of those together. That's cool. And then that on there. That on there. That on there. And this one in there. Cool. Oh, that looks nice. This is actually a really good set. Like, I'm surprised. Shocked and surprised in a good way. And then we want this one to go... No, we want that one to go there. This is really cool. like really cool. And then that goes in there, which adds a bit more stability to that. And now we start on the other side. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. One of them. One of them. One of them. And one of them. That goes on top of there. This goes on top of there. And this goes on there. Probably can get a third-party enterprise from the non-Lego sources in a month or two. Probably, yeah. And then you just have to be lucky. I mean, if it's in a month or two, they probably won't have had time to make decent instructions for it. So it might not be as pleasant an experience as you would like it to be, though. Right. Okay, that goes on there. And then another one of those locks. There it is. One, two, and another one of them. There we are. Cool, cool. Right, that's that bit done there. Where did that bit go then? Did I miss that on something? Oh yeah, I did. When I was putting that on, that should have gone in there. Rebreakable could be a best bet for instructions should you need help. That's for Lego though. The Rebreakable doesn't have stuff. Does it have stuff for third-party ones? I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know about that, Jen. That's cool. That makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. I just never thought about it. Oof, there we go. Right, that's in. So now I need that one. Is there just one? Oh, there is just one. I was looking for a bit that didn't exist. There and that. There we go. Right. So that goes on to there and goes in there. Oops. Push that bit off somehow. There we are. And then this goes here. And then this goes here and here. Well, that's cool. It's not symmetrical. I like that a lot. Yeah, I really like that. They've not made it exactly the same on both sides. Yeah, these bricks feel exactly the same as Lego to me. The question is though, when it generates those step guides, are they good quality is the question. You need to have a person build them and verify that they're actually followable. Right. I think that's where a lot of these cheaper models fall down, is that they don't have the quality control of actually checking that stuff like that is good. But yeah, we can do some small testing later on. Absolutely. Right, okay. Then it's this bit. I think I did everything on that last one, didn't I? Hope so. Right, there we go. This is looking so good. I'm really, really impressed with this. I don't know if I've said that enough. Oh, wrong way around. This goes in here. There we are. And then, what do we got? Right, 2 half moons. Half circles, should I say. Not really very moony, are they? One of them. Are they? Yeah, they're in this one. That one. There should be 2 of those. There it is. There's the second one. And then that one. And finally, there it is. Got there in the end. That one. Okay, so turn this back up this way again. That goes there. Goes there. That goes on there. This one goes there. And that goes on the back. Nice. Oh, now more. Oh, hang on, I missed my 2 half moons that are not moony in any way. There we are. Right. Where was I? That one. That one. That one. 2 of them. Then that one, 2 of them. And 1 bendy pipe. Right. These go over here. This one sits on top of that. Bendy pipe, for some reason, goes there. These go on the back here. And then that goes across top of that to tidy that up. Cool. Back to the Future Helix block kit is very tempting. Oh, you need to link me to that one. That'd go well with the DeLorean. Lego are officially doing the DeLorean in the Speed Champions this coming year. Hey, Tango's here to cause trouble. You are always welcome, Tango. Luke was just saying that you're number 3 on his watched streamers list this year, on his Twitch recap. I haven't done mine yet. The Colin Furs edition? That would be good. I haven't seen that video yet. Luke linked me to it ages ago. You just looked at yours. I haven't even looked at mine yet. Is it a thing that... Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks really good. Yeah. That's quite a large scale one as well, isn't it? That's Technics rather than small. Interesting though. Live on stream review, yeah, absolutely. Number 3 was number 1, cool. Right, where do I look for my Twitch recap then? Do I have to go to the homepage? Twitch.tv. Here we go. See your recap. This year we came together like never before to stream, hang and co-create. Let's recap, shall we? Okay, here we go. The viewer recap. Hmm. 60 hours watched. I've not watched a lot. I've really not watched a lot. Distinct days visited 84. My top categories are Satisfactory, GTA 5, Ready or Not, Just Chatting, V Rising, and is that Goat Simulator or something? Doesn't even say. Oh, it's just an empty thing. My favourite streamers, most watched channel is Trucker Tango with 31 hours watched, 262 chats sent, 9,224 points earned, 1,000 spent. Oops. Show it. Alright, I'll show it. Hang on. Let's get it up on this screen then. Window capture. Twitch. There we go. So yeah, from the top then. 2025. There you go. 60 hours watched, 84 visits. Distinct days visits. So yeah, Tango, 9 hours of Jimmy TVF, 4 hours of Emma Darling. Only 4, that surprises me actually. I thought I'd watched her a lot more than that. 3 hours of Chips and 3 hours of Scapegoat. The trouble is that I'm just not a live stream viewer. As much as I want to be, and I try to be, like long form stuff, I find it difficult to watch. I always go for the like half hour, 45-minute videos. I made one clip. Oh, and it's me throwing the book in Indiana Jones. Go on then. Let's see it. Oh. We've got a book that we can throw at a priest. Me being silly, throwing a book in the Sistine Chapel, being disruptive. Chat badge unlocked. 2025. There we go. Right. I am a fake fan, aren't I, Tango? Right, let's have a look at the streamer one then. Streamer. 275 hours streamed. 101 total streams. 76 distinct days streamed. Total hours watched 309 of me. Wow, okay. That feels low compared to my YouTube. My YouTube will be higher, but even that's not that high. Oh, Tanga's just sent me his. Tango watched 1.6 thousand hours. Wow. That's nuts. That is nuts. Yeah, wow. Top channels, I'm very clearly not on there. Cool. Wow, dude, that's nuts. Presumably you've been sleeping through quite a lot of that. Mine's bigger. Tango, yeah, totally. Hello, Emma. How you doing? You listen at work. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it. So my streaming, back to my streaming then. 309 hours watched. Top categories. FS25, obviously. Lego brick building. I'm in the top 10% of both of those. Indiana Jones, also top 10%. Roadcraft, Satisfactory, and a blank. My top stream reached 13 viewers. Wow, I am so popular, aren't I? This is not a good way to make yourself feel good. Top tags, Legos, variety and variety. Yeah, it's because I leave them the same. I don't bother changing them. Just shy of 3,000 chats received. Channel emotes. Those are fun. My biggest fans. Oh, apparently Jimmy is still the biggest fan. Trucker Tango, Scapegoat Live. Oh, Scapegoat's actually watched, has he? That's surprising. Badger, Emma's here, obviously. I don't know who that is because it's in a different language. Luke, Crunch, and Jim, obviously. There we go. Crossovers. 3 collabs with Tango and 1 with Jimmy. 5 raids received from Fluffy and Jessica Jane as well. 9 raids sent because I've never really got anyone watching, so I don't often do them. 13 is better than many others. Yeah, possibly. Quite possibly. Who did I raid? Tango 4 times, Emma once, Mr. Haral once. 6 clips made of me. My top featured clip is the same one again. Hype happening. 37 new followers, 1 new subscriber, and 24,900 points spent on my channel. Wow. Imagine 13 people in that room. I know, that would be a lot. But that's not... Oh, 13, yeah, I suppose that is at one time, isn't it? That's one time on a stream. No, I'm not knocking that at all. That is actually really quite good. I'm pleased with that. Yeah. It's small in compared to YouTube, but still decent. Like, I'm well happy with that. That's cool. 101 streams. How about that? I did 101 streams this year. That's getting on for a third of the year. Oh, well better than 0, totally. No, I'm very pleased with that. Community, what's in there? Ooh. Don't even know. Ah, what's this? Oh, it's doing stuff itself. Yeah, we don't need to see that one. That's fine. Right. Let's move that back out the way. Oh, hang on. That pulled it out of the window. I didn't want to do that. Can I put it back here? Yes, Right. There we go. Get rid of that screen now. 101 is pretty huge, isn't it? Community is a waste of time. We don't know any of these apes. Yeah, totally. Totally. Right. Let's do some more building then, shall we? Let's get all my pages back where they should be. Yeah, this is... I'm so chuffed with this thing. Like... At the risk, well, absolutely being samey. I say every time I build a Lego model, I guess I don't buy ones that I don't think are going to be cool. So the fact that I always say that how cool they are is kind of fair enough. Right, 3 of those things. And then 1, 2, 3, oh, just 2 of them. 4 of those. There they are. Already got the 3 barrels and 1 set of stairs. Right, so that's going in the top like that. Okay, and then that goes in there. Then this one goes, oh, they both go in front of the pipe. Cover it up like that, cool. Emma just checked hers, she watched 7.36 thousand over a total of 366 days. What? Emma, how did you get an extra day in your year? Is it a leap year? Was it a leap year this year? Must have been. Doesn't work otherwise, does it? Right, 2 are there, so that one goes there. Then that one goes there. Then a gap of 2, then that one goes there. This goes down in that gap there. Got that last year too, because Twitch is bad at figuring out what day is what. Oh, right, okay. You need to tell me, Emma, at some point. You were saying that you've got an idea for a collab. I want to hear this because we're long overdue a collab. Well, they're saying that apparently I only watched 4 hours of you this year, which is dreadful. To be honest, it's more than I watched a lot of other people, as you can see. Don't know if you want extra days some of the time. Yeah, I know, right? Time zones, yada yada yada. Oh, Twitch is moving too fast now. Don't know if I can stop whenever I want. All 5 of her top watched are all Pokemon games. I can fix that. Actually, to be honest, that is the answer as to why I've only watched 4 hours, is because a lot of the time you play things like Pokemon and that, which I can watch for a little bit, but after a while I just zone out on them. And I don't know why that is. If you were fixing cars, I'd watch for hours. You need to start fixing cars on your Twitch, Emma. There you go. I will watch more this year, I promise. My New Year's resolution is I will watch more of my friends on stream. Did I do all of those? Yeah, I think I did all of those. 2 of them. Tango volunteered his car. Yes! What are we doing to his car? We're not worried about not watching others too much. Most streamers are spending all their time generating content. Yeah, that's it actually. To be honest, I don't have a lot of time to watch streams, and in that time, as I've said before, I prefer watching videos in the time that I do have. Because I can see more things, I guess. That's probably what it is. But I do enjoy streams. But I enjoy streaming more than I enjoy watching streams. I guess that's the whole reason for being on this end of it, isn't it? What does Tango drive? Is it old enough to be fun to work on? Tango drives an MX-5, a Mark III. Is it a 3 or is it a 4? We're turning into a pimpmobile with leopard print interior, fuzzy dice hanging from the mirror. Excellent. It needs a really big wing, like about 3 feet above the boot. NC, yeah, I think it's an NC. Imagine spending time with other hobbies and your career and your house and loving wife and your extended families. Yeah, I think you've hit the nail on the head there. You've hit the nail on the head there. In my evenings, like I spend my days my daytime recording and streaming, and then the evenings that Sarah's around, I just want to spend time with her because that's what I like. And yeah, there you go. You've hit the nail bang on the head there. Ad break. Good Deutsch, you're welcome. Oh man. Oh man. I love you, Emma, I promise. And Tango. To be honest, I didn't watch Tango that much more than you, did I? And he's a really good friend, so you know. It's all relative, isn't it? Of the time I spend streaming to watching streams, sorry, you got a good portion of it. The license plate said Freshness Dice in the mirror. Yeah, exactly. You go home Sunday. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, I'm sure you're dying to get home and very happy to go home. But it's sad that we're losing you. It was so nice seeing you, and I'm very grateful that you guys made time to stop here on the way up to Scotland. Right, start organising bits again. It's really cool meeting the people in person that you meet online. I'm hoping one day to meet Luke and Heidi. That'd be lovely. Don't know if that's ever a likely thing, but it's nice to think that it might be. Where are we looking? Heidi's got her towel. Lift kit and lighters for Tango. Light bars. Nice. What was your resolution, Sean? Missed that. Your ship is getting further away. I know, right? You have a custom built ball bar and 4 IPF rally lights across the front of yours. Yeah, that's cool though. It's more appropriate in Australia though, isn't it? But ball bars are illegal over here entirely, so it's not something we can do. Oh, hang on, that's not the right one. No, it's a printed one. I'm impressed actually that a kit of this cheapness has got printed parts. Right, one of them. One of them. That one. That one. And that one. Right, okay, so that has that on it. Would have thought stickers for that price, not custom printed. Yeah, totally. And those two go on there like that. Then that goes across the front of there. That goes on the right hand side. Oh, and I managed to get it the only direction that you can see the moulding witness mark. There we are. And then this goes across the top. There. Right, and that goes that way round on that border there. Cool. Okay. Next fiddly bit. That one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, we're doing this the exact opposite, aren't we? Yeah. There we go. Ad break is finishing. Thank you, Saribot. Apologies to anyone who missed anything because of the adverts. You are more than welcome. Oh, I've already got that. You're more than welcome to hop over to YouTube where there are no ads. Actually, when I get my get myself in gear and sort out the streamer bot, I think I'll be able to synchronize ads on both. New Year's resolution would be to get your PC but figure out how to start YouTube. Ah, yes. Yes, that was it. Cool. Jeeps have plenty of cool options. Yeah, I would like a Jeep. A little bit of me would like a Jeep, much to Tango's dismay. A Wrangler, two-door Wrangler would be fun. Not without a full bumper replacement. Yeah. Right, okay, I've got all the parts for this step, I think, so... That goes there. This goes here. That one on there. So who hasn't checked their year in review then? We need to wait for the YouTube one, don't we? We haven't got that one yet. Right, so that goes probably that way on here. Nice. There we go. 94. So we need that, we need a tap. Is it that? Yep, that one. And then 2 red barrels. We can get them out. There we go. Right. Oh, 2 taps. 2 taps. There's the other one. Right. Those go. They're fire extinguishers. That's a nice little touch. Look at that. Those 2 go there. Not a mid to late 80s Suzuki Samurai 4, but those are pretty cool actually. I wouldn't mind them. I also fancy like a little Jimny, to be honest. I know they're gutless, but they're kind of fun in their own way. And that goes there like that. There we go. Right, a 2, white 2, and that goes there. And we want another 2, one of those and one of them. That one and another one of those on the back. Then we want 2 slopes, one of them and one of them. So that goes on the back that way. Heidi has a Suzuki Vitara with a 2.5. Oh, nice. One company makes fairly good looking sets around 3k with shipping costs. That's a lot of money. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. Not too bad on the road as well. I would like something quite old so that I could actually work on it and have some vague notion of what I'm doing. Like I open the bonnet of like my car and I look underneath and I'm like, this seems like expert area, you know, you need real qualifications and stuff to not screw it up. And maybe I'd feel the same with an older engine or something. Right, 2 of those, that one and that one. So these go... that one on there. It'd be fun to get something that was carburetted and install a third-party EFI system on it. I think that would be a fun thing to do. I would enjoy that. Because I watch Mighty Car Mods, the only brand of like ECU that I know is Haltech. Custom ones, you know. Fun to do that. Okay. That one. One and that one. Okay. So I just did that. So that goes on there and one of these on top. So I didn't need that one actually after all. And the 4 goes on the front. Need an old Datsun to convert to ITBs. That'd be good. Binky runs a Link computer. Oh, okay. What was I watching the other day? There was another... I was watching something else. It was from a different guy. It wasn't from Australia. And they were using Haltech. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, clearly they are... you know, large enough and recognised enough brand that cross-country people are using them, you know, internationally. Right, that goes there. That one goes on the bottom. And that one goes just above it. There we are. And then we want that one. USA people are starting to use them now, yeah. They're obviously well respected in the field. And that goes there. Oh, I see. That's how they're going to do the top section. That's cool. Do 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 do. Back that on there. That on there. Then another one of these that way. The interior of this set is far more detailed than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's quite impressive actually, isn't it? And I need you, and 2 of you. There we are. Like that. So this goes facing the back. This one goes on there. And then again we want 1, 2 of these. Another one of them. That's weird. Thought I could hear the doorbell going, but according to my phone, nobody is at the door, which I'm very pleased about. Had a good UK visit with the Tango MR. I dropped that and it went miles. They've gone quiet. I suspect they've gone off to do something else now. There we are. Yes, I think they might be. That's fair. Right. Probably disgusted at how little I watched them. Hang on, where am I? So I've just put that on there. So now I'm on this piece. I'm on 109. I need that, and I need one of them. So that goes on the front. And then that one on there. And we want last that one on there. That one goes there. For that. Your stream watch hours for me would be way up if it wasn't for time zones. Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, in the last year, I've transitioned to doing more afternoon streams than evening streams, so it probably wouldn't be that much more. Not looking for it to push further out than stock, mostly so you don't get hung up. The only place you found what you're looking for is Rhino 4x4. Oh, I've seen Rhino ones before. They seem pretty heavy duty. Right, so I've just done that. So now I need on the back this piece on there. And then the grey piece goes on the top too, there. And then one white square on there, which hopefully I can twist around to be square. There we are. And then a black cover goes on there. Nice. And then this goes opposite to that. Like so. Phew, right, we're getting there. One, two of them. 1, 2, 3 of them. One of them. 1. Gosh. 2 of them. 2 of them. And 1 of them. There we go. Right. So these go there and there, and then the same on the other side. Okay, that one's the wrong way round. Something felt wrong there, and then I realised what it was. There we go. That's better. That goes there. And then that goes there. This goes here, I think. That goes there. And then we get this one and this one. Bear with me, guys. Oh. No. Okay. I missed the call. Not to worry. I'll finish this up because there's not much more to go. So I'll finish this up and then I'll call her back. Even ARB don't make a bar for that model. Cool. So that's that, and then I've just got the half circles which go on the front there. Excellent. Next page. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1. Should be a second one of them somewhere. Oh no! There it is. Phew. 2 of these. Okay, cool. So that goes that way and gets one of them on the end. And it goes that way round. Oh, on top of that one. Okay, yeah. And then this one goes that way round. And goes on top of that one. Cool. That looks good. And then 16. Well, where's... Oh, I've got a whole nother thing over here. I forgot that that existed. 2 of them. And that one. Cool. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. These go on top of there. Better. Then this one goes there. That stud goes in there. And this goes on top of that. Now we need the red flower, the green pod, blue thing, 2 of those, and 2 chairs. We're getting into it now. Right. Red flower goes on the blue jar and sits on the front corner of that, which goes on there. Then the green can goes on there. That's going to be a slurm, isn't it? It's a can of slurm. Cool. And then the 2 chairs go in front of there. Green, 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 green. One of them, one of them. By the way, Rob, does this set come with custom minifigs? That's a very good question. Look at the box. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it does. So yeah, if we want them, we'll probably have to 3D print them ourselves. I expect somebody does custom Futurama minifigs somewhere on the internet. I can't believe that's not a thing that people haven't tried to pay for already. Super concentrated version of Slurm is even more addictive. Oh, it was Slurm green, the lights, I see. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then this one. Cool. Oh, I was meant to get 2 of the 3s. There we are. Right, so from the chair, you get that one. Which means it's that one as well. Then a gap, and that goes in. Then that goes in, and then that goes in. That's good. Nice and straight. Then this one in front of that. And then we've got one at either end there. Royal Slurm. Slurm Queen. Honey comes from a bee's behind. It does indeed. There we go. Right. Bang on there. That's the end of that page. Now 2 more slopes. And 1, 2, 3 of those. Right, where do they go? On the top of there. Then on the top of there. And then 1, 2, like that. And where does this one go? This one goes... Oh, that was supposed to go across the top there and I missed it in the previous step. Well, it's across there now. That's the main thing. Right. Then we want 2 more of them. 2 more of them. 2 more of them and 1 of them. So that goes that way. Goes across there. Like that. Boop, boop, boop. And then 2, 2, and that one goes there. Nice. And then hopefully this should be the last page. These are the last bits. What have we got? So 2 slopes, that one, 2 of them, that one, and 2 of them. And all these other bits go over here for now. So that goes that way. It's one of those that way round. Then that clips in there and lays on it, and we get that on top. That's a fun way to do the steering wheel, isn't it? Oh, is it not? It might be. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And then this one does the reverse. I think it's just a display rather than a steering wheel. So we don't actually have a yoke, a flight yoke. I think it's the screen, not the wheel. Yeah. Yeah, I now realise this. Wants to go that way. There we go. That goes in there. Then we have the screen. Goes on here. And these either side. And that is your lot. Again, I've got this piece that I feel like I shouldn't have. And there's a few bits and pieces that I feel like I shouldn't have. But they all look fine. Everything seems to be where it should be. So these are just odd pieces that I don't know. Like that one, and that one, to me, those feel like pieces I should have used. But there's nowhere for them to go. There we are. I've said where Bender and the ship get romantically involved was a classic. Yeah, it was a classic. So many of them were classics, though. What are you talking about, Rebecca Black, Tango? Rebecca, is that a response to Slurm Green? Oh, okay. that was very confusing. Like, is it Friday or something? I thought it was Tuesday. You don't have 7TV here, so it doesn't even work. No, I don't. 7TV is a thing that's gone over my head. I also have an extra chair as well. There's lots of bits that they've given us extras of that I don't really know why. Maybe I'll need them later on. Maybe I'll need them later on in the build. You're spamming a 7TV emote in Michael's stream because all his mods left. Oh, I see. Taking advantage. I like it. I like it. That's good. That's very good. Nice. Right, well, this is where we have got to today, and this is where we are going to leave it for today. So, thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. Get 7TV so I can have it. All right, you'll have to tell me how to do that. I've never looked at that before. In fact, I did once, but yeah, I didn't get very far, obviously. Right, thank you very much, everyone. Much appreciated. We've got to a good stopping point, so we're going to stop there, and there'll be presumably another 2 to 3 hour stream to finish the top half of the ship. Awesome. I will see you guys in a stream very soon. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.
Check and sleep. Scrub can now put up his feet. Streaming's done for one more day. Now it's time that you go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. The go away. The ship is scrapped, the Lego stack. Yard sales closed, the goods all back. Roads are built, the crops all grown. Game pass dead, it's time to go. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. The game is done, the Lego's built, but now it's done, so please just go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Rob may have failed or saved the day, but now he's asking, please just go away. No more mystery, we're all done. Time to go home, everyone. We had a good time here today, but now it's time that you go away. Please 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 go away. The game is done, the Lego's built, but now it's done, so please just go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Rob may have failed or saved the day, but now he's asking, please just go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. The game is done, the Lego's built, but now it's done, so please just go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Rob may have failed or saved the day, but now he's asking, please just go away.